Happy National Almond Day. That is today, each year on February 16th. And locally, you probably know there's a pretty big debate over how to pronounce it. Some say almond, some say ammond. I checked, and according to Webster's dictionary, right here, either one is correct. Ammond or almond. Well, I hit the streets to find out how people in Chico pronounce it. I'm doing a story about one of Chico's most important crops. Ma'am, how do you pronounce this word?
Almond.
Almond. How about you?
Almond.
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 How about you? How do you pronounce that word?
Ammond.
Ammond. Now, why do you say ammond?
Because after the L is knocked out of it, it's ammond.
And definitely not ammond.
No,
Yeah.
but that's because I'm not a native Chicoan.
I'm just curious, how do you pronounce this word on the notepad?
Oh boy. Almond.
How do you pronounce it?
Well, two ways depending on who I'm talking to. If it's a local, I say ammon, and if it's somebody else, I say almond.
How do you pronounce this word?
Almond.
Almond. Okay.
I know what you're doing though. No almonds around here. Almonds.
How do you pronounce that word?
Ammon.
Ammon.
I
Now,
grew up with almond trees. That's my grandfather spoke it, my dad spoke it, I spoke it, so my kids speak it, so it's ammon.
Oh, absolutely. Almond. It's the only way. Anybody tells you anything different, they're wrong.
People feel very strongly
Yeah.
whichever way they go. Now, I talked to 12 people. 10 of them said almond, 2 said ammond. Court, how do you say it?
I say almond.
Yeah, me too.
I never grew them. I'm not going to pretend that I did. That's a very hard job. People should take a lot of pride in doing that.
Yeah.
And I do. My favorite part of that is the hesitation that you see. The second you ask the question, you can see that light bulb pop up, and they're like,
Right.
whoa, hold on. And it's almost as though they're going to be saying something offensive.
Right.
Like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
You're not going to get me with this one. But
Yeah.
yeah, both are acceptable, and you hear both of them very often.
I did post this question on the Action News Now Facebook page, so head to our Facebook page and weigh in. We've already had a lot of comments this morning. We want to hear from you, and the debate rages on. We're not going to settle this.
Well, I'll tell you something. This weekend, wind's picking up, and it's going to knock some of those nuts down and knock the L out of them. And what we're seeing